Julie with Butterfly Papers, and today I'm coming at you with a little different view. Have my desk behind you. I want to let you know that the advent calendar that I've been working on has been released and it is available on Etsy. I have a 20% off code for you. It'll be good for a week. And that's just as a thank you for being a viewer. I'm going to be reducing the price each week because it's hard to price this. I've never done one before. I put a lot of work into it, days, maybe even a week of work. Yeah, anyways. But it is available and it is lovely and it's something that I would feel very blessed to have together. And I just want to show you a little bit more about the one that I did. And one of the things I did was all the packaging are things that you can use. Like here's a handkerchief. This is a piece of sari fabric. There's lace. This is, oh, there's somebody here. This is a piece of linens, there's braille paper, lace, this is paper doily, this is a postcard holder. So all of these things, here's this fabric that I use, it's wool fabric from India, this vintage paper that I unboxed with my estate sale haul, a vintage envelope, wallpaper, remember when we went to the free store? And there's scrapbook paper and all kinds of things. So that is the way I did it. There's only a couple that are this is the piano paper roll box that is wrapped in regular paper. And the papers I put in I just rolled them up. So these are a bunch of book pages. There's a foreign language, there's shorthand and other things that I thought were unique. And like this one is the other one, paper roll, which it has staff paper on the outside, but it also has a real vintage a ledger sheet with the writing on it, has a couple pieces of my tea-dyed paper, just a whole bunch of really neat papers. So that is the advent calendar. I put the shipping only at $10. It's because part of it I pay for, part of you pay for, so I just figured that would be good. There's only 6 available, and every Monday, starting with the 20th, oh, here comes my dog. I'm going to discount it about 10% each time until about Thanksgiving because I don't know about shipping then or until it sells out. So hopefully this goes well. Let me know what you think and what you would want to see in a vintage and handmade junk journal advent calendar. Not everything is vintage or handmade, but those are some of the prominent things in there. There is like that Martha Stewart punch that I put in there. You know, some of the fabrics might not be vintage or ribbons and trims. So, but on the other hand, I would like to open up an ephemera advent calendar with you that during the Christmas holidays, but I can't decide which one to get. So what I am going to do is I have picked out, let's see, 6 from Etsy because I want to support people who are doing the same thing that I am. And I've ordered this from least to the most. And this one has a tale of wicks, handpicked treasures, stationery embellishments, and keepsakes. What I liked about it was these packagings that have the vintage look. I'm not sure if they are really vintage, but it's vintage style, so that would be kind of fun going along with what I have. This one, the $50 one, this was from The Hopeful Bird, and this person's has really packaged this really nicely too. Tea-stained items, you get a journal signatures, some other things. So some of these, like mine, I tell you exactly what you get because I don't want it to be too much of, if people be disappointed if they don't like vintage and grunge and stuff. So this one is $95, so we've jumped up in price. It's by 1924 Linens and More, and they have, looks like they have 4. They have 24 surprises. This one's a little different because it doesn't really show what you get, but I liked this image. Look at, there's an old stamp. Why is my cursor not there? Anyways, some old things peeking out. So, you know, some lace. It kind of looks like what I'm giving out too. And then there's this one, which is on sale. This is by Judy's Vintage Art. And I am in no way connected to any of these people. I don't know anything about any of these, so don't come after me if you buy from them. It doesn't work out because I am just viewing these people for the first time, and it's at my risk too. And this one has 24 items again, ephemera, lace, ink, stamps, and more. What did I like about this? I don't remember. I think there's some vintage looking things there. That's probably what it was. And two more. This is 121, so we really jump up in price. This is for junk journal scrapbookers and specialty papers, delightful bits and bobs. Sounds very British. And this one, what did I like about this? I don't remember what I liked about this. Oh, I think it had a good review. I think that's what it was. They were really had some good reviews on this one. And the last one is this one. Ooh, we really jumped up in its price. And this one's like, I know there's some of them that are more expensive than this. But the thing about this one is you get this little cabinet with it. So I think that's a really nice thing. And she shows you pictures of what you get. And I thought this one looked really interesting as well. There are 6 of them, and I can't decide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a random number generator, and I have put in the number 1 through 6. Okay, so I'm going to generate, and that's the one that I'm going to purchase. 1 through 6. Here we go. It chose number 2. So that one is this one from the Hopeful Bird. So I'm going to add that to my cart, and I'm going to go through the process. Okay, it's ordered. So I'm looking forward to that. And I might be doing Vlogmas this year. I will probably pre-record stuff because, Christmas, December. Anyways, that's the thing that I wanted to let you know. Looking forward to doing something fun with you in December. So thanks for watching. See you on the next page. Goodbye.